Yo, peoples! The long-awaited moment has officially arrived, and I really can't wait to bring you guys Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Oh boy. This looks like it's gonna be fun. This is the latest game from Software, the critically acclaimed developers of both the Dark Souls series and the Bloodborne game. So, needless to say, I've been looking forward to their next instance of their games. Now, of course, the teaser for this game, we all was really hoping that it would be Bloodborne 2. But from what I've seen of this and the gameplay, yeah, it looks like it's gonna be good. So, let's go ahead and get started. And of course, we have the aforementioned, let me see if I can skip this. Nope, I gotta scroll all the way down. Thankfully, increased scrolling speed is a thing in games nowadays. Let's go ahead and accept. The title's default spoken language is Japanese. So, language, voice. I'm gonna switch it to English. Alright, camera access standard, X axis, Y axis, X axis, camera speed, everything is fine. Blood, of course, on. Subtitles, on. HUD, auto hide partial, just brightness, music, voice. Let's bring that up just a tad. Save settings.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Is the war finally over? General Tamura is no more!
Master swordsman Ishin Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, wolf?
It looks so beautiful. I have no idea what to expect because I haven't even really watched any gameplay. So I'm coming into this completely blind. So needless to say, I'm looking forward to what we're going to be seeing here. Also, the series will be outputted at 720p to ensure
20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Alright, these looks like gameplay graphics now. But as I was saying, this is going to be outputted at 720p to ensure that these episodes be put out one after the other and very quickly.
Open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
Might as well take a good look at that arm. And cherish it while we can. Alright, folks, here we are. Oh, you can go in the water. Can I dive? Oh, I can do a little bit of a dash. Can I get up there, though? I feel like I can. That looks like a spot. I don't know if I can climb. I'm hitting buttons to see if it'll let me go underwater, but it's not. So, let's just keep going. Pick up item. Ornamental letter. A letter thrown into a well. Kuro's Wolf. Your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. Because this game has an emphasis on stealth. Because pretty much we're a ninja. It's not like Dark Souls where you can just go in and... Yeah, it's definitely not like Dark Souls because there's an actual jump button. So, needless to say, this opens up a whole new world of possibilities for the future of From Software and their games. Welcome to the Ashina Reservoir. Now, of course, we have ways of exploring different areas. And this is where the lady went. I want to see if I can find the area where we might be able to come back. I'll come back. Let's just keep going forward and see what we can find. Looks like we can't do anything with those doors. Oh, this is so nice. Peek around the corner and everything. So that looks like the tower bathed in moonlight that we need to go to. Alright, stealth. Advance without being seen by crouching. Ooh, crouching. That's new from. In bushes or moving under floors. You do not have a sword at the moment. Use stealth to avoid enemies and head to the Moonview Tower. If you are about to be seen, warning markers appear above enemies' heads.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
Underfloor movement. Wolf can slip into tight spaces such as beneath floors when crouched. Oh, so we can slip in here? Eavesdrop.
Strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again. Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy. Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
Yo, we can eavesdrop on people? That is so cool. And we already eavesdropped on them, so we don't need to do it anymore. I mean, it'll make us listen to it.
Strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably in prison. Agreed.
That is so nice. I like that. But let's keep going. This game from Software, it's not well, we already know that it's not like Dark Souls because there's a far greater emphasis on verticality, vertical movement, and stealth.
The Moonview Tower door. You can check that it's locked, right? It's certainly locked. But nobody fixed that hole in the wall. That? Don't worry about it. The hole faces the edge of a cliff. No one could pass through it.
Sounds like a challenge. Alright, ledge hang. Yeah, this is something Dark Souls definitely didn't have. The ability to hang off ledges. Do you know how many millions of death running off of edges in Dark Souls and Bloodborne games would have been prevented if you could actually... crouch and hold on to ledges? My lord!
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
Oh yeah, we got a sword now. Kusabimaru! A katana given by Kuro, the Divine Heir, an heirloom of the Hirata family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it had found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabimaru beseeches, a shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy, a mantra the blade itself may manifest. Yo, we got a sword. Kusabimaru. Wait, what? How do the menus look? Oh, snap! We got a lot of locked things. The equipment menu allows you to change your currently equipped quick items. There are 5 slots available to equip and switch out quick items as needed. So we got vitality, attack power, to next skill point 500, inventory. All this stuff is locked. Items currently in possession can be viewed through the inventory menu. Categories can be selected through the L2 and R2. Alright, so we got Homeward Idol. A small palm-sized wooden Buddha. Can be used repeatedly. Held by the wolf ever since he was saved by his father, its corners are rounded with use. This Buddha is used to return home. It will return the user to the last visited sculptor's idol or the dilapidated temple. Ooh. Kusabi Maru and ornamental letter. And then upgrade materials. Upgrade materials? Oh, you're speaking my language here. So is there anything around here? Since we got a sword, it's time to take care of those guys on the outside. But let's speak to the young lord.
Loyal wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
Healing gourd. A gourd filled with vitality restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd. Ah, here's our Estes. Made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dojin. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works. We actually get some explanation of what this thing is.
Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
Alright, using quick items. You can cycle through various quick items and use each according to the situation. For instance, if you have taken damage, you can recover vitality with the healing gourd. Use quick item with the up button and cycle with the left and right. Alright, cool. Open equipment menu. Quick item. Healing gourd. And homeward idol. I'm kind of arranging it how I do with Dark Souls. Have the thing that can get me back to the temple or the fire. Last bonfire at the end, but the healing gourd is first. I wonder if there's anything up here. Some free stuff, maybe? Pellet! Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. A secret treatment passed down for generations in these lands. Records say it has been used in battle since times long gone and lent to the famed resilience of Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm. Cool. And it doesn't look like there's anything else up here that can kind of get our attention, but we're just casually walking through the books. I wonder if the young lord kind of arranged hug wall. Like, I could just hug the wall and look through this. Oh, this is so cool. Ninja, a serious ninja. Kind of reminds me of Neo, but it's more like, it's more so, this is what a true ninja is like versus, you know, fantastical ninja of Neo. Alright, posture and death blows. A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. So attack with the R1, and then after breaking posture, use the same R1 to deal a death blow. Target lock on. Oh, I've missed you, target lock. Death. I got killed instantly! And you know why? Because I didn't even fill up my health. Safety roll. While downed or posture broken, press circle to safety roll. When staggered or downed by an enemy, you are very vulnerable to enemy attack. Use safety roll to get back to your feet and minimize your vulnerability. Sorry, young lord. Ooh! Oh, snap, I like this already. I do. I'm gonna have to get back into playing the games like this again. I gotta get my goodness back. My get good has been missing for quite some time. Can I slash these? I can! I just want to do it just because. Oh, and I can, okay, there's crouching right there. All right, gentlemen. Who had the audacity to say that I was not worth killing? Was it you? Sometimes relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting enemy attacks is another way to damage their posture. A master shinobi uses a combination of deflect and attacks to achieve swift victory. Deflect, aka parry, aka counter. Press L1 the moment an attack lands. So I'm gonna need to know this if I'm gonna survive. Woo! Oh my goodness. This is gonna be good. Lock on. By locking on to your target and keeping your enemy in front of you, you'll find it much easier to attack. Deflect and perform to attack, deflect, and perform other combat actions. Okay, we already know how this works. Right stick, targets on, left stick, target off. And then switching back and forth. That is so beautiful. Alright. This gives us the opportunity to explore all these areas and also take these other enemies out. This is so beautiful. Do I have your attention now? Oh, yes. Can I go in here? It doesn't look like I can. I kind of wanted to be able to go in there. It's fine if I can't. Oh, okay, so I dash just like normal. Come get some. Now, I wonder what that little bar at the bottom is. Does that have anything to do with reflecting? Also, is there ragdoll? Is there ragdoll? Nope, you can't drag bodies around. It's fine. I don't have to drag bodies around if I don't. Leader Shigenori Yamauchi. Ooh, counter slash. A counter slash can be performed immediately after deflecting an attack. This allows you to deal posture damage without giving the enemy time to recover. L1 the moment attack lands, and then deflect, then R1 after deflecting, counter slash. That's pretty much what we've been doing so far. So we got a good grasp of it. Oh, that's what it is. We both have posture meters. Basically constitutes as our stamina. If it runs out, then they can do a counter on us. That took out one whole health bar. Some powerful enemies require multiple death blows to be killed. The number of death blows required to kill an enemy is shown by the red circular markers above their vitality bars. Each death blow removes one marker. Oh, that's such a cool animation. Woo! That's a lot of damage. You can cycle through. Okay, we know how to do this. Oh! Alright, eavesdrop. If a shinobi concentrates, you can hear others' voices even if they're far away. Eavesdropping is one of a shinobi's tools for acquiring information. Okay, so, I gotta be a little bit smarter how I take this on. And I gotta take all these guys out again. That's fine. Alright, let's get this over with, fellas. Alright, Shigenori! We got unfinished business, sir. Okay, that's actually kind of bad. It means I have no more gourd. Ah. I gotta learn how to deflect better. I think that's what's actually killing me. I wonder if there's a skill that gives you health back as you do death blows. I don't know why it got so difficult for me to deflect his blows right then. But I definitely got to beat him, though. This is a big guy, though. Pellet. Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. Alright. And you know what? I could possibly slot these in there. Yeah, I probably should have been using that. It's all good, though. Ooh, new item. And what might you be? Fistful of ash. Ooh. Ember ashes? Of the Ashen One? Ash gripped into a hardened clump, throw it at an enemy to temporarily distract them. In Ashina, the snow falls thick, and thus the hearth runneth thick with ash. That's interesting. And I feel like there are moments here yeah, there's a bunch of traversal options here in this place. But we just haven't unlocked them yet. Ooh, eavesdrop.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
Okay, that's nice and all, but what is that? Hello. Bruh, what were you? I gotta keep my health up. I have no idea what that was. Alright, more pellets. I need to keep my health full. Is this where we can drop off? Looks like. And inspect. This appears to be the escape route. Call the divine air with the reed whistle. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it, because I'm pretty sure there'll be more time to come back here and explore later.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer.
Oh, I thought this is where it ended. Looks like we're still going.
Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then.
It's cool how he's following me. And he's not just a stationary character as I go scout out things ahead. Oh. We got somebody. Out in the field of reeds. He knows I'm here.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
Oh, it's about to go down. Genichiro Ashina. Hey, this game's got fall gates too. Eee! I ain't got no health. Whoa! Whoa! That's my arm!
Is that all the shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me.
What is this?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Alright, looks like we're in the new zone. Trophy earned Shinobi Prosthetic. Shinobi Prosthetic, the artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. Ooh, upgrades. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. And this thing is also so good that I'm able to use it like normal hands, even though there's no nerve endings or anything that can constitute me using my digits in any way. Magic.
What do you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Sculptor, ask how you got here. Ask about your new left arm.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
Alright. Ask about my new arm.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
Look at the size of this dude's foot. My foot is like normal size. His is like I want to say 3 times the average size of a normal human being's foot. Like, it's just long. Like, is this dude related to La Cienega from Fraught family or what?
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
Alright.
You're quite the strange one, yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. 2 strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
Alright, time to look around and explore. This place is just full of carvings. Has this dude been doing this the whole time? Inspect.
See the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing.
Interesting. Alright, let's go outside. Hey, here's our bonfire. I mean, not bonfire. This game looks so gorgeous. On Sculptor's Idol, Commune. Okay, my sword is out. Are there enemies here? Let's actually grab this before we go to the blue bonfire. More pellets. Always good. Healing gourd. Commune with Sculptor's Idol. Alright, Sculptor's Idol menu. Sculptor's Idols serve as a checkpoint and can be found throughout Ashina. Resting at a Sculptor's Idol will completely replenish vitality and restore 1 use of resurrection. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems in storage will be added to your current inventory. With some exceptions, resting will also revive dead enemies. Joy. And I'm going to assume that that little flame at the top is the game saving. Unseen aid, 33%. What does that mean? Vitality's a 10, attack power's a 1, memory, prayer beads. I need 4 prayer beads and 1 memory. For what exactly? I don't know. Oh, that is so cool. But we're gonna have to find out just exactly what is down these paths the next time as we start Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. So I hope you all enjoyed. I cannot wait to see you all in the next video of this series. So have a fantastic day. And once again, as always, later, peoples!